Capricorn. This is a weekly reading from the April 15th to the 21st of 2021. I put up a weekly video, tarot, horoscope, meditation for the midweek reflection on every Thursdays. And I'm just starting out, but my intention is to put up energies, put up videos every week, every Thursdays. And this week for this Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Ascendant people, we are moving through the last end of Aries season. With the last new moon in Aries that hit your 4th house, you may have been going through a lot of deep emotions when it comes to your, it's something that's hitting your secure space, right? Security and safety. 4th house can be home, family, your root, memories, subconscious, right? Deep inner depth of who you truly are, and those deep emotions may be triggering up, right? Maybe have been triggered. Now Jupiter is moving through your 2nd house though, which is all about your value system is changing. Maybe how you are valuing yourself, what you are putting worthiness onto might be changing, right? Your value system, or how you deal with money. I would say more about yourself, like something you may be going through, some kind of shifting, letting go of the things that's could be letting go of a person who's not valuing you no more, right? You are choosing to leave some kind of situations behind, work situations or any toxic relationship or anything, like the Mars is in the 6th house, and that is lighting up too. So it's a time to implement some kind of a daily change, right? What you do day to day. Are you taking care of yourself well? Are you eating well? Are you exercising well? Sun and Jupiter and Mars are really speaking very harmonious way this today, and today is Sun and Jupiter sextile. Right, of course, tomorrow is Sun and Pluto square, so some kind of hidden energy might be revealed, and it can be your deep inner something is coming out, and then you know that you are aware of this toxic energy. You want to let go of any kind of those energy. Like you're gonna have big kind of a wake-up call and big awakening when Mercury and Sun meets over the Sunday, and then Sun and Mercury goes into the sign of Taurus. And let's see, I ask for the guide to give us some kind of message as we go through this week for Capricorn people. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, beautiful. Even though you may feel like there is some kind of energy that the theme of what I was just talking about, 5 of Pentacles, is the energy of you are out in a cold, in the snow, struggling, and just feeling helpless, and you feel like nobody is really putting worthiness and value on the work that you do, and you feel kind of left out in a cold, and all those energy that you are choosing to leave behind. You know that you are the Queen of Pentacles. You know you are worthy of all the values. You are such a powerful queen and kings of this earthly magic, and then and you deserve for respect. You deserve value. You deserve to receive, to be valued by other people, or by the boss, or by people who are in your life. And like when you tap into the energy of sovereignty, of power, and like this is really kind of a moment of celebration that you are going through. 10 of Cups covering over you, covering over the Queen of Cups is like, you've been through some kind of confusions, and then you were going through, oh, maybe this is the option, maybe that is the option, oh, you want change but I don't know how to do it, and there was a lot of confusions and a little bit of uncertainties within your life since the recent past. But now you are ready to take charge. Whatever energy that gave you that heart, kind of like a heartbreak, it's not a heartbreak but like a nightmare feeling, right? The energy that kept you feeling stuck and feeling lost and feeling trapped, that situation, that circumstances, you are leaving behind. You are leaving that behind, and you are now celebrating. You are now celebrating that hard work that you've been through. 10 of Cups is the celebration of the hard work, celebration of whatever, all the things that you've been through. And now you are here to find that sense of gratitude, the completeness, wholeness, and see if you can meditate on all the beautiful things in life that you have. Even, you know, even through that hard time, that you've gained so much. And then you please take this moment, take this week to celebrate all the things that you can celebrate about. Celebrate you, celebrate your strength, your knowledge, and in all the things that you've been through. Tap your back, and this is the moment. Temperance is covering over you, right? Temperance comes after the Death card. You've been through some kind of a death and rebirthing moment, and then after the death, after releasing, after letting go, you've realized there are more, right? You were choosing, you were kind of tapped in, and then trapped in, and focusing on certain things, but you've came to understand, wow, the world is big. There are more about it. There is something that you came to realize by expanding your awareness, and that you are coming to realize that you are such a magician, you are an alchemist. You can now, this is a moment of kind of being quiet, bring your awareness inward, right? Stepping back from all the things that you've been through, and take a moment of reflection. And this is a moment of like, yes, sit on the garden. Spirit is telling you to just be quiet, just retreat from the all engagement that you've been doing, and just be in your garden, be in a space where you feel safe and comfortable, and where you can be you, and then celebrate all the beauty of life. Nine of Pentacles is like the minor card of Queen of Pentacles, and this is the time that come back to really nourish your body and nourish your soul, and be at peace with everything that you are going through. And it is that energy of very feminine, receptive energy, right? Quiet yin energy. That's the spirit guide, but yourself, like I see your passion too. You are ready to step forward. The Emperor energy, very divine masculine yang energy, right? There's something that you are wanting to get. You are ready to embark on a new chapter, and create the world that you want. And this is the Aries energy, right? And the Empress is ruled by this Aries energy, and having that Aries energy in your 4th house also, there is some kind of deep fire awakening up deep within you, deep within you, even in your psyche, even in your subconscious. And listen to it. Use that fire to create the change that you've been wanted to create. And this is a time of kind of like really breaking out, right? Breakthrough moment, breakthrough of the old pattern and everything, and time to really shift your awareness, right? Toward the end of the week, or you are moving through this week of kind of, you know, in the near future, you've been in a hermit mode, maybe, right? Hermit card showed up as a near future card. The future, we have to understand time is an illusion. Time and space is kind of an illusion, and past is now is the future is the now, right? And then in the future placement, the Hermit reverse showed up. Hermit reverse. Hermit card is kind of like moving inward, right? Not starting anything and moving inward, going inward. And then you have to go through those moments, right? Being in the Queen and Nine of Pentacles, this is retreating back and being receptive and be quiet to recenter your energy and to focus, to realign with your center, strong center, where you can find your peace, right? Where you can find your real passion in your higher purpose, your soul's higher purpose and everything. It's time to really bring your awareness in, to tap in, to connect. But eventually you will come out of it, and then you might start making some kind of a move, right? Hermit card reverse, right? Hermit card right side up is kind of retreating and tapping in, inward, inward, inward. But after you go through that process, you will break out of something. After that, going through that inner process, I bet that you're going to see the world upside down. You're going to implement new way of seeing the world, a new way of thinking, new way of approaching situations, new way of emotional patterns, mental patterns, any patterns like you feel like you are caught up in. And this is a great time for you too, for all the caps, because of this fourth house is kind of lit up. This is a time to really connect to your own root, your inner child, your old trauma, right? Old emotional pain, or whatever that deep something that you are hiding and you've been suppressed for some time, for a while. This is a time to kind of dig in. Maybe you can tap into that space through that reflecting moment and 10 of cups, and then through tapping in to connect and to heal and to bring in new perspective. If we change our relationship to our memory, our past, now, our memories, right? If we can change and build a new relationship with our memories, we can change the past. That kind of shift is speaking to me. So you do that kind of inner work, focus and do, connect, and we hold certain emotions within us because of the emotional reaction that we had in the past. But after the growth of our own soul, and then after moving through so many years, we gain so much knowledge, and through that gain we can have different attitude to all the memories and to the past that we've been through. So now is the time, the Hangman. I feel like that you are going through a big shifting of a moment, big perspective shifting, change of your value to who you think you are, all the personalities and identities that you've lived with for years and years. Now something is changing. You can let go of the old personality, old identity, dump it if it's not serving you no longer, and then implement the new identity that serves you, right? That serves your truth. This is who I am, right? Not trapped in my old emotional trauma and not being a slave to all that emotional triggering. I refuse to be triggered that way anymore, right? I am in charge. I am in control of my emotions and my thoughts and my life. That kind of strong energy that I am receiving through that Emperor card showing up as a self card. So take charge. Be in charge of it. And then also High Priestess is the back of the deck. This is the energy that's holding you up. You might not be really seeing it, but the High Priestess, this is a moment that you tap in to connect to the inner guardian of your own inner wisdom, of your inner truth. Do a lot of meditation if you can. Take everything easy, go inward, retreat from that fast moving life and be quiet, be slow, take your time and nourish your vision, nourish yourself, nourish who you truly are, and let go and alter your pain, shift out of your pain. And time, interesting that time oracle card showed up, because I am seeing a lot of those kind of moving into the past theme. Do the time travel, right? Do the time travel and do a deep inner meditation, some kind of hypnosis, or, you know, Akashic records or anything that you, if you are familiar with, reach out to me. If you would like to do any kind of meditation work, healing work, and time, right? This is a moment that you want to really connect to build all the goodness of life, right? Not to get that hard, challenging theme to overwhelm us, but let yourself be filled with so much love, so much gratitude, so much joy and happiness that you can find in life, and pick up all those good memories and then let go of all the bad memories, because you know that do not serve you any longer. Good luck with the week ahead, and hope you have a beautiful weekend. And next week we will meet again. Namaste. Thank you.